What's up, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. We're here at the world number 2 and looking up at the future tree of death. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you this, or the tree part of it, last video. For some reason, YouTube cut off like the last 10 minutes of my video. I actually tried re-rendering it and re-uploading it, and it happened. Just the same thing happened. So either just my video recording was corrupt or something, or maybe I have a codec problem or something. So I'm looking into that, fixing the technical difficulties. Oh, by the way, I've got some feather falling boots, which surprisingly I haven't fallen off yet. One other thing I need to show you. Hey, look at that guy. It's Bilbo. He's still alive. Yep. So all of you that were scared that I actually killed Bilbo in my intro, it was just Hollywood trickery. Here he is. He's happy, alive, and well. He's well fed with chicken and seeds. He doesn't eat chicken. We're gonna head up this branch right here. I've been adding some logs to the side just to make it thicker. Obviously over here I have the single block kind of branches. I'm gonna have to add some more of those as well. Just making these a little bit more like a real big thick branch. I'm gonna try to plant some trees up here actually as well, but I'm gonna have to make sure that they look good, because otherwise I don't want to have a tree sticking up off a branch, like a normal tree with a trunk and everything. I think that would look pretty weird. That's kind of what I did in my very first world. I built a tree, yeah, I guess I did build a giant tree. And what I had done is I built a bunch of branches out here and just planted trees all over them, and it turned out looking okay, but it was a lot of work to make the trees look good enough, so I'm just going to work around here a little bit, get the leaves down low. There used to be kind of a trick where you could plant a sapling and put blocks over it, and then it would grow like a jungle bush, how it's low to the ground without a trunk. But I tried that a couple times and it didn't seem to work, so I'm gonna have to mess around with that and see what the best way to do that is. We're gonna need a lot of leaves. I've started gathering the leaves as I cut down the trees. I've been doing that in my nether tree farm, because I'm gonna need a lot of leaves here, obviously. But what I'm gonna do is down on these lower levels is where I'm going to plant the trees, and then when they grow up full size, my iron golem is discoing. So if I plant a tree down here, it'll end up looking okay because the bush part will be right here. So hopefully it won't grow too tall. I probably should put a block above it like this. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to work, but we'll see. Yep. So you'll see the bushes grew kind of low, and that's exactly what I wanted. So let's step back a little bit from this and see how it looks. So if we add more leaves around to the bottom and the side and everything, we can make this look like not like a tree, not like a real tree up here. It'll look, like a giant bushy part of a tree. I don't know if I'm making sense. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing this. I'm probably going to flip on a movie and just do this for a couple hours. Be back in a bit. Okay, we're back. It's only been a little bit. Just wanted to show you what I'm doing. So I built a little platform out here and planted a tree underneath, so that so I can put leaves over it and everything will still kind of look. Yeah, I should have. I need to make some new shears. So now I can put more leaves above this and kind of make it look all bushy out here. I know at some point I'm going to fall. Haven't done it yet, but I'm sure it'll happen. Like right now. No, just kidding. So, yeah, and I'm going to do the same over there. That one, I'm going to put leaves underneath that tree to make it, you know, all look like it fits in. And hopefully this thing will start taking shape after a bunch of hours, and hopefully not too many deaths. And we'll see what I can do with this thing. That one looks a little odd, huh? Looks like it cuts to the left too much. Maybe I should put a tree like right, thinking down there, like right here. Let's see. Yep, that'll work. So this whole area will be like giant, you know, tree bushes, and, you know, not tree bushes, but, you know, leaves and all that stuff. So we won't really be able to see through. The goal really is to not even really see the spawner underneath here. I'm hoping to get it looking that good, but it's gonna be a lot of work. But it's starting to come together, actually. You can't really tell from here, but it will. I'm pretty sure it will. And then what I'll do, oh, it's right here, no wonder. Then we'll just come over here and break some of the wood logs, and that is it. And then we'll go over here, put some leaves underneath this thing. Out a little bit. Just go crazy with the leaves, and hopefully it'll start looking good. If it doesn't, we'll set the whole thing on fire and call it a day. No, I'm sure we can make it happen. Well, I have to admit, in the beginning I was kind of worried. But I just TP'd over here, or ender pearled over here, whatever, and this thing almost looks like it's coming together. What I want to do now, now that I'm kind of envisioning how this might actually work, I want to either replace some of the spawner blocks with wood, or put wood along the sides to make it look like there's a tree trunk, because I do want to kind of picture this as a giant tree, and right now it's a couple cool tree looking branches coming out of a big stone building. So I need to figure out a way to kind of make this whole thing down here look like the tree trunk, right? So let's see. So what I've done, I had a dirt platform out here, planted a couple trees there. This I built, those were the two things I built in the beginning, just to show you which part is which. I did 2 more trees over here. Oh, I still need to get rid of that dirt platform right there. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of coming together. So let's go try to replace some of this with wood and see if this will start looking like a tree. Bam! Do this, and there we go. Not too shabby. Okay, so from far away this will start looking like a tree. Actually kind of looks good with these wood logs. I kind of like it, but who knows how it'll look far away. So the other thing I need to worry about is not breaking any redstone. like right, like I might have some torches on the side of a block. That would ruin everything, really. Like over here, I'm not going to touch because I have a ton of redstone and stuff. So right here, I'll just put some logs along the side. Oops, yeah. Let's see how my feather falling boots. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. So they aren't breaking. That's pretty cool. I guess they only break when you get injured by a mob or something. Who knows? But I'll take it. Alright, so I'm going to mess around with this for a bit and see if I can get this thing looking good. I guess I can break these two. Kind of replace a lot of this with wood. Oh, why aren't you... Let's try this over. That one, and okay. What's up, everybody? We're back over here to take a look, and I piled up just some, I replaced some of the blocks. I didn't actually end up breaking a lot of the mob spawner blocks over there to replace them with wood. I mostly just put, some wood tree looking pillars up the side, I don't think I'm going to cover the whole thing in wood. I still want it to look good, right? I mean, I guess that's kind of a goal, right? But I do also need it to look like a tree all the way up. So it's starting to look that way. I think it looks pretty good. I've been focusing on the branches and stuff, mostly on this side because this is, most of the side, but I am going to have to put some branches on the other side as well. And then above this, I'm going to have a lot of trees. I'm going to plant a whole bunch of trees up on that. So this will be kind of like the underside of the tree. It's kind of a whole learning experience, building a tree this big. I mean, I'm not a gardener. I don't know how to cut a tree in real life or to plant a tree even. I don't know, whatever. So it's kind of interesting building something like this. But then again, I'm not an architect either, but, I try to build architecturally cool stuff. Is that like a spider enderman? Oh, yeah. Never mind. That whatever, I do what I want. See what happened to your friend? Where are you, punk ass? Ooh, I almost died. Crazy, because I'm not regenerating. Where's my health potion? I'd throw an ender pearl, except I don't really have enough life. So, alright, we'll be back in a minute. Alright, I figured before we call it a day here, I think I've kind of shown you a lot here today, just working on the tree, what I'm doing. So for those of you who watched until the end, I'll give you a little update. So some of you who just randomly show up and ask for a world download, you probably didn't watch till the end of this video, so anyway, so the plan is sometime hopefully, well, before New Year's, I'm assuming. Oh no, do I have to go down one more block? Oh, come on. take all my bone meal. Yeah, that's the plan. So anyway, I do want to finish this up. Maybe, yeah, there we go. So, where did my axe go? Did I throw it somewhere? Oh, I left it down. I went down to get more wood. Hehehe. Yeah, so I need to go get that anyway. So that will be the plan, to do the world download sometime before New Year's, or before, you know, school break, whatever, before you guys are back in class or whatever. So yep, that is the plan. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be working hard on this tree. Also have a lot of cool stuff in the third world coming up. Finally starting to build some little machines to help me out, that kind of stuff, and we'll be doing some demolition soon, hopefully, if things go well. So stay tuned for that, and next time I come back I will hopefully have a lot more done with this tree, and hopefully it'll start looking pretty awesome. So I will see you guys later.